Hey guys, finally he sleeps here. I'll give you an update on the S10 project build. The suspension still needed some tender loving care. The control arms, with the combination of the cut springs, drop spindles, and the shocks and everything else that was done up front, they're still grinding. The spindles are actually hitting the control arm, the upper control arm. But there's a lot of extra metal on the upper control arm that we can probably get rid of. Maybe. We'll see how much of it we cut away. We're going to grind the upper control arms back just to cut down on all of the grinding. Whenever it just grinds. It's a lot of grinding. So we're going to cut that back. Still need to swap out the wheels and tires. I'm going to let that go as long as I possibly can, trying to get the suspension done. Over the winter, the fuel pump went out, which thought was a bad distributor cap, getting moisture in it. Turned out it was the fuel pump, so I had to swap the fuel pump. There's a video for that, which was a giant pain in the ass. I have to take the whole bed off the truck and everything. But now, as soon as the fuel pump was fixed, I shit you not, took the truck for a test drive, and on the test drive the brakes went out. I've got a leaking brake line, so at this point we're grinding back the control arms. This is what you get when you buy a truck that's 25 years old. So the control arms are getting cut back. Let's cut down on the metal on metal grinding where the spindles are dragging the control arms, getting that done, and then going to limp this thing up to the shop because the busted brake line is in a place that I cannot get to easily to cap off to fix the busted brake line. Normally you can just cut the brake line out and put two compression fittings in and repair the brake line, but this is down along the block, so I'm gonna have to replace a full brake line, and hopefully we don't have too much money in that portion of it. So then once that gets done, then the truck is running again, hopefully, fingers crossed, then we can start on the stereo build over the winter. So we've got a few months left before this thing is out on the road, and I still want to get at least the stereo in and complete. All of everything that is needed is here. I have it all. I have all of the equipment to put in. It's just a matter of parking the truck and building it. Once it's running, it's like a chicken and the egg thing. I need the truck to go get the rest of the MDF to build the stereo system. So the truck's got to be running to go get the parts to finish the truck. Yes. All right, so I guess we're into it. Let's cut away some metal that we don't need on the control arms.